Robertson, the first time we've seen them attack them, and there's Brendan! And for the time, Wales, John McGavin, holds the European Cup medal.
Hello guys, E20 here, and welcome to episode 20 of the Nottingham Forest career mode. Now, I know this season has been a massive success, but unfortunately it is coming to an end. There is only 6 matches left in the regular season. Today's opponents will be Huddersfield, Blackburn, and Cardiff City, and episode 21, which will be our final episode of season 1, will consist of playing against Reading, Queen's Park Rangers, and Ipswich Town. But there is going to be things, because there are some things I want to start doing in Season 2. There's going to be a straw poll in the link below, and the question is either going to be a yes or a no, is this. With goal songs, because I do use songs every time we score a goal, should each player have their own significant song? Just out of curiosity, there's either yes or no, and we'll just decide to see what we'll do for Season 2. But anyways, let's get into it. Obviously, so being 6 points, so there's 18 potential points still out there. And as you see, we're currently first place. We're 6 points ahead of Norwich. Depending on how Norwich go in the next 3 episodes, we could secure the title today. But the problem is though, I don't know. I'm not really that confident that we're going to secure it today. But maybe, definitely, hopefully next episode we can. But honestly, it's going to be a long haul. Hopefully, we do not slip. And I need to stop saying that because we all know what happened the last time someone said that. Sorry, Gerard. Sorry. We're sorry. All I'm just doing is just putting some training sessions on for my players. Hopefully see them grow. We'll just simulate all of them. Bada boom. There we go. Sweet as. And how about Owen Thomas, our first player to come out of the youth squad to now make the first team. He's doing fantastically at the moment. Okay, so now let's go through enough of the chit chat and let's head into our first game of the episode. Actually, we got to make the squad. Okay, I already told Venezuela to fuck off. Seriously. Okay, so we're playing at home against Huddersfield Town. Let's have a look. Okay, what kind of players can we use? Because there are a fair few people who are buggered. Okay, so. Okay, I'm gonna put Vorton on for Thomas. I'm gonna put Velios at striker. Lansbury I'm gonna put on for Grant. Cohen I'm gonna put up for Osborne, and Cohen can be Cam. I'm gonna put Anya up there. I'm gonna put Anya for Millhouse. I'm gonna put Anya at right back. I'm going to put Pinalos at centre back. And I can also bring Hobbs in. And I can put him on for Mancien. And that should fix this up. So hopefully, even depending on how Newcastle go, in this episode we can secure automatic promotion. But it's the title that I want. So enough of this. Oh, hang on. Okay, Norwich did play, and they won, so they're 3 points behind us. Newcastle also played their catch-up game, and they lost it, so 16 points. We could technically secure it this game, but who knows. Enough chit-chat, let's go into the game. Here we are, at home, Nottingham Forest against Huddersfield Town. Big wind down to the season, coming up to, there's not even the business end. But anyways, here we go. We are first place playing against 13th place Huddersfield, who are currently mid-table in that region. There we go. The captain. I need to select the captain. And that'll be a future question for the straw poll later on, is who should be our permanent captain, because I did not pay any attention to that whatsoever. But anyways, let's get into the game. Passes. Oh, that's some cheeky passes. Now Vorton's picked it up. Vorton. That's back shots. Passes from behind. Alika. Locke crosses in for Cohen, but it's punched out by the keeper. Now, Lansbury, can you get a header on that? Yes, he can. Can Azui get around him? Oh, Azui tried to take a shot, but it was a nice diving the leap from... It's Aaron Moy taking... Oh, is it? Moy's going to take it! Stojkovic, can you do me a favour and put your hand up, maybe? You know, just. I can't complain. It was just a fucking good goal. I mean, fucking Stojkovic fucking had like I expect that from a Sunday League goalkeeper from a penalty, not a free kick. But then again, I let in one of those in real life. Okay, Cohen. Come on, can we get the goal straight back? Come on. Cohen cuts back in and loses it. Vorton now. Gets a free ball to Cohen. Cohen tries to release somebody. Laka, he's been... Oh, he's lost it. And it's a goal. Okay, I'm a bit confused there, but Cohen has put it in. That was, I thought, pretty safe play from Huddersfield. You see there, Laka was there, but great jockeying. The keeper couldn't hold on to it, and it just put into the back of the net, and it's 1-1. Back on level terms early, and Chris Cohen gets his 9th goal of the season. And Volley's going to put it away, and it's hit the arse of Lansbury. Okay, oh shit, Aaron Moy. No, fuck off, Moy. Fuck, no. It's Anya. What? Fucking... Ola Anya has just been red carded. I thought the fucking other one was a lot worse. Oh, Ola Anya, you should change it. Ola Anya just gets sent off. He should change his name to Adios Anya. Because everybody gets language jokes. Okay, Aaron Moy. If he fucking scores this, I'm gonna fucking no. Stojkovic finally learned that he had 2 hands. That just hit a fucking imaginary brick wall. No shit. Fuck. It's too. Another free kick, so it was destined to be 2-1. Far out. This is not a game I want to lose, because this could really change the tide in terms of who gets the title between us and Norwich. This is not going well. There's nice tackle, Pinolos. Cohen, the Velios, on the brink of half time. Oh, Cohen, can you put it away? Yes, he can. It's Cohen again. He puts us back on level terms again. It's 2-2. Fantastic. Yes, it's Velios trying to get a through ball in, but he sees the run from Cohen, and Cohen just puts it away. And the keepers have just been rubbish today, both of them. Now Chris Cohen hits 10 goals, and there we go. That's the end. That goes the end of half time. A big scoring game. It's currently 2-2. We've got to play... everything's happened in this game. Goalkeepers being insufficient. A red card. 2 yellow cards. It's just... These are some of my favourite things, you know. Okay, so I'm going to... For these, I'm going to put on... Can Dimitri play right wing? Can anybody play right wing? Right wing. Right wing. Right wing. Right mid. Can Cedric play right wing? I'm going to bring Cedric on to play right wing. I'm going to put Dimitru on for Azui. And I'll later bring on Thomas for Vorton. But for the half-time, I'm just going to bring on those 2 players. There we go. Cedric and Dimitru for Laika and Azui. Let's get him a run. This has been a honestly, in terms of entertainment, this has been a fantastic... Oh, great tackle by Pinolos. Great interception. Now Cedric, can he get it to Velios? He can, but a great save by Ward. It's going to be a corner. Oh, it's substitute for Burton. No, not for Burton, for Huddersfield. I was about to say. Oh, there was a it was a noggin. Oh shit. Oh no, they've got. Oh my god, it's 4-on-1. Pinolos, you're my only hope. No, wide just slide tackle. Okay, we've got some players coming back. Cedric's in defence. Oh, whip it out. Oh, great punch away by Stojkovic. But it's still not in it. Oh my god, Aaron Moy. You magnificent, bold son of a bitch. Velios. Gets a free ball for Cohen. Cohen all by himself for the hat-trick. Yes, he will. Hat-trick, hero, Cedric. It is 3-2. But bearing in mind, it is not over because we all know how Huddersfield like to play in this game for some reason, but a fantastic finish goes straight under the legs of the keeper. Chris Cohen gets his 11th goal of the season. 3 of them just being from this match alone. Yeah, because of course it would have, because that's how a hat-trick works. Oh, Cohen. Now Velios. Velios goes over the top for Cohen. Oh, Cohen's picked it up here. He's still going. Can he put it on? He's done it again. Oh my God. Cohen is invincible. That's his 4th goal of the game. This has been probably the greatest solo performance I have ever seen from one player this season. Chris Cohen, take a bow. That could be the potential captain. I know he's got the captain's armband on right now, but I wouldn't mind seeing him being the actual captain. Now to Cohen. Cohen who sees Dimitri and he's got mountains of space. And, okay, less said about that shot the better. But okay, I'm now going to bring on... Oh, shit. But Cohen at CDM, I'm going to bring Lansbury off for Thomas. And let get the youngster a bit of a run around. Oh, Scannell. But brilliant tackle. Dimitri. Now to Thomas. Thomas has got the only person with pace on him. He's run straight through the gap, all by himself, to seal the win. Oh, can he get it back? Oh, it's at the post. Oh, unlucky. Oh, that is so unlucky. That he almost completely did it, actually. He nearly did it. Through ball, but it's going to be picked up by Stojkovic, and that's going to be the end of the game. There we go. A 4-2 win against Huddersfield. A 6-goal thriller. It was a cracker of a match. Cohen, of course, getting man of the match. But we do have to deal with a red card. But honestly, besides from that, great performances. And Pinulos got a 9.4. That's fantastic. Okay, now it's coming to call me Armand Traore and Ola Anya are now suspended. Anya for getting the red card and Traore for getting too many yellow cards. So, now we've got to think that through as we're going into our next match. So, just chuck them on a challenge. But everything's going all swimmingly. And I can actually confirm something. I'm very happy to say, because of Newcastle United did lose. Bear in mind, there's only 5-game match, so pretty much 15 points. If you do the math right now, that brings, if Newcastle get all their wins, so if Newcastle get all 15 points, that only brings their total to 91, which means that officially we have gained automatic promotion. No matter what, Newcastle could still make automatic promotion depending on how Norwich goes. But just in case, if there's any doubt, we are officially into the Premier League next season. So now let's just advance through the days as we go for our next game, which is okay, it's against Blackburn Rovers. Okay, so now we need to think. Bearing in mind, Anya and Traore are suspended. So, I'm thinking we're going to put Pinulos, and we're going to bring on Mancien. Who is the defender we can bring on? We can bring on, Lamb. Where's Berkis? Okay, Anya's been suspended, so we're going to bring on Pereira. And that means we have to bring up Fox. There we go. I don't have any more strikers now because Ben is still injured. I think he's injured for the rest of the season, so... Okay, the other team looks well. I'm going to bring on Grant for Vorton. I'm going to put on Dimitri for Azui. And I believe that should be enough for the next game. Actually, no, I'll put Osborne in. I feel happy with that team. Now let's go on and play Blackburn. Here we go. bearing in mind in this game, we're actually playing against one of our old players, Matty Fryatt, playing his first match against us, which is a big deal. These are two completely different sides, as Nottingham Forest are currently first place on verge for the title, while Blackburn are on the opposite side of the table trying to stay away from relegation. What will happen in this game? Will Blackburn succumb to us, or will we just dominate? Let's see. Oh, whoa, the Techers from Velios, that's a penalty! Is it a penalty or is it outside the box? Off, 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 off. Yes! Water's been sent off for that fucking disgrace of a tackle. Is it a penalty or is it... Let's have a look. It's outside the box, okay. Lansbury, put it in. Okay, free ball now, Velios. Velios is now through. Oh, missed it. Oh, he's skiing around him. He almost got taken out again, which would have definitely been a penalty and could have almost had two players sent off if he actually went into it. Now Osborne's got a bit of a run here. Lays it off for Cohen. Gets it off to Velios. Velios again. Velios with a strike. That is perfection. Top corner, as far top as you could go. A fantastic strike from Velios, our highest goal scorer in the championship. Just look at this, a through ball to Velios. Just look at this shot from that angle. Hits the post as well. Oh, the camera shot is going to be amazing. Oh, beautiful. 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. With a strike. And there goes the end of the whistle for half-time. It is 1-0 to Nottingham Forest with a fantastic strike from Velios. And let's have a look at the other games. So, Norwich are currently drawing with Fulham. What about Newcastle? It looks like Newcastle United are not playing. So, onwards and upwards. Second half. Leica now. Leica coming in around the corner. Sees a free ball to Grant. And Grant puts it away. A fantastic play. And Lansbury just got taken out by a standing Blackburn player. But it's 2-0 to Nottingham Forest. And if this team does not win the league, I don't know how that's not going to happen. But this team is destined to win the title. Leica with a through ball straight to Grant, which was a tap in into the bottom corner. And that is how you score goals. And that's George Grant's first goal of the championship. Can Velios get around him? Oh, that's a disgusting challenge. It's going to be a yellow card for that player. Mulgrew. Going to make some subs now. I'm going to bring on... Cedric on for Velios. Thomas on for Cohen. I'm going to move Azui. Can Leica play centre mid? I'm going to bring Osborne into centre mid. And Leica play left wing. Okay, now Mancien picks the ball up. Now, Azui. Chips it over for Cedric. Oh, this is beautiful play. And Owen Thomas, the young bloke from our academy, puts it away and secures the win. That is how good we are. That is fantastic play. A chip over from Azui, a through ball from Cedric, and the finish by Thomas. And that is Owen Thomas' second goal in the championship. Are we looking at our own version of Marcus Rashford? Oh. And there we go. The game is over. A 3-0 win against Blackburn Rovers. Just fantastic, fantastic game. Man of the match. Who does that go to? That goes to Leica for an 8.9. Of course, it was definitely deserved. Thomas came in there and got a goal off the bench, which is fantastic. Everything's going swimmingly. Norwich did win, however. Okay, the 2 suspensions for Anya and Traore have been lifted. Now going to the press conference for the last game of the episode against Cardiff City, which happens literally 2 days after our match against, what were their names? Blackburn. Just chuck on another training sesh. Okay then, not too bad, they're getting there. Okay, so let's see who we can use, because the players are going to be a bit tired. Okay, who's more fresher, Cedric or Velios? Cedric, so Cedric will start. Azui will go up for Osborne. I think Dimitri should start for Leica. Then, Vorton for Grant. Thomas for Cohen, so Thomas gets his first start. I think. His first start? Yeah, I believe so, yeah. Who's fresher, Lansbury or Cohen? Cohen will go on for Lansbury. Defenders are alright. No, actually, I'm going to put Lamb on for Mancien. Hobbs on for Pakis. Traore is back, so he can go back with Pinalos. And Anya will go on for Pereira. Yes. I was just trying to think if we got everything sorted out. Yep, that's the best we can do. Let's get into the game. This game is very important. This game, if we win this game, bearing in mind, Norwich do play a game today as well. However, if Norwich City lose today, know what? We have won. We have won the title. And people are asking, how is that even possible? The thing is though, yes, they'd be tied on points with us, but look at our goal difference. Our goal difference is nearly 40 over them. And also it looks like there's no real chance for Newcastle to get automatic promotion, so let's get into the game. Okay, Vorton now. Gets it off to Thomas. Okay. Oh! Oh my god, that was 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And it went in. Holy shit. Look at this. Cedric gets the ball to Thomas. That's to Thomas. The through ball to oh my god. To Azui. He shoots it at the post and bounces back in. That was fantastic. 3 minutes in. That was close. Azui. Cohen passes back to Traore. Now to oh shit. Anya now heads it to Dimitri. To Thomas. Thomas with a strike. It goes wide. And it looks like Vorton has gotten a lot worse. He actually has to come off. Okay, I'm gonna bring on Lansbury for him. Hopefully it's not injury, because bearing in mind, this could be his last season for us, because of his age. But anyways, Henry Lansbury's coming on. Hopefully he Vorton gets better. Hobbs. Owen Thomas. Thomas getting put it away! That is a smashing goal by Owen Thomas. Just puts it away. And that's made it 2-0 here for Nottingham Forest. He just picks the ball up, gets it from the through ball, and just smashes it over the keeper. No one was stopping that. And that's his 3rd goal of the season. Holy bollocks! Somehow, that almost went in. It's alright, Stojkovic had it covered. But anyways, that's the end of the first half. A 2-0 lead. Fantastic start altogether. How is Norwich going? Norwich are currently tying with Preston 1-1. What we need is Preston to win. Then we can automatically secure the title by their keeper. That could have gone anywhere. There's a shot and it goes wide. Okay, Dimitri's picked up the ball here. And sees the free ball for Cohen. And the free ball back to Dimitri. Oh, was that over? Oh, love to have some goal line technology on that one. Cohen puts it away, but Cohen's hurt. Traore, and it goes out. I seriously want to check to see if that was a goal. Okay, just before I go on, I want to check, was that a goal? Where's instant replay? Here we go. Oh, nice keeping by Stojkovic. And it's a free kick here. It's a free kick. Now Lamb gets it off to Lansbury. To Dimitri. Oh, brilliant passing. Gets it off to Velios now. Velios has got legs. And he's put it in between the keeper's legs. And has made it 3-0. And on the brink of full time, has secured the proper win. And he's celebrating like a muppet. But just what a game. That is Velios' 14th goal in the championship. And that'll take 3. There we go. That's the end of the game. We have won 3-0. A fantastic performance all around by the players. Just absolutely brilliant. There is 2 injury scares, but let's have a look. What happened? Norwich won. Okay, Norwich did win. So, we haven't successfully called the title yet. But in the next episode, which is the final episode, we will just find out if we will. So, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to go on the straw poll below to answer the question, which is, should each player have their own separate goal song? If not, then, well, we just won't then. David Vorton is out for 4 weeks, though. That means that his season, unfortunately, is over. So, yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later in the final episode of Season 1.